you guys got here quick. Please remain calm. There's been a potential threat for your safety. We're evacuating everybody to a safe house for the time being. Citizens of Tsukinami, please come with me. Now wait just a second. Where is the threat? I'm not going anywhere until I know what's going on. It'll be soon. Be an attack on the nuclear power plant to the east, similar to the attacks. So, why would somebody attack the plant? So is that what it is? Is somebody's attacking the power plants? I mean, we pretty much already, like, it has to be the guy. I don't remember his name, but the dude who locked us up. People Tsukinami are not accustomed to taking orders from outsiders. We listen to the divine words of the gods. For many years we have defended ourselves from threats. However, we are not prepared for dangers such as this one. Please tell us what have you Rangers discovered? Clue to what is causing the power plant meltdowns. Apparently somebody or something has been causing them on purpose. Our tip told us that they were on the move and are heading to power plant Omicron because it is the last remaining power plant in Tandor. We know of what happened in Vinaville. Something that is capable of such destruction is not the will of God, therefore we must fight. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go there now, right? I'm glad to lay down my life for the sake of my clan. Is the oath. Okay. So hang on, am I Hokage to a different clan, or is it this clan? This is the one, right? There's just the two. There's the Tsuki and the Nami. There's dressed in black and white. That's the big kooky in this village, aren't they? Yeah. He's using a strong trainer. That's not me though. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, and you do let me fuck off. Okay, awesome. Actually really cool that I can. Okay, alright. So I'm healed. I'm gonna spend all of my cash. That looks good. Let's see, some of these. Yeah, I like that. Let's see what else. How many of these do I have? 23? Sure, 11 more. What else? You know what? Let me get some supers in there too, because not all of my Pokemon. Actually, I don't think any of them can like the hyper. I'm using hypers now because of how much it grants, but yeah, Dermafrost 190 can't even take a full hyper potion. Okay, just in case. There we go. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's deal with this. Oh, hey Theo. Bombo, Theo. I believe that's Kellen up top. Thanks to me here. We heard the news from the Rangers. Whoever anonymous person was sent and that info, they were right on the money. This island is swarming with nuclear Pokemon. Well, yeah, that's... I mean, come on. You know what I need to find? I need to take a minute and look at some of these nuclear Pokemon. I need to see what I can find, because I found nuclear types, like I have a Gyarados, but that's just because he's black and green, he's cool looking. But there have to be unique Pokemon too. As many nuclear Pokemon as you can to protect the power plant, and all of East Tandor at any cost. Okay. I'm gonna show these nuclears that I'm not afraid of any of them. Come at me, bro. Okay, you must be a nurse. Nice. Let's see. You need help defeating the nuclear Pokemon on the island. If you see anyone in trouble, lend him a hand. Bombo. Did you see I got 8 badges? Yeah, you never care. You never listen to me. Shouten and Chupacho. Interesting. Rock Tomb hits 1. I'm gonna go with the Icicle Spear, and Tracton is gonna Thunderbolt. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever. Ooh, Paralysis. Nice. The Icicle Spear should kill. Yeah. Guaranteed kill on that. Half-Life. That's, yeah. Appropriately named. I wonder how Half-Life works, actually. Like, does it always put them to half-life up or down? That'd be an interesting move. You can pick who you use it on, and then you can heal yourself to your halfway marker or something. Good luck out there. Yeah, yeah, sure. Let's see. There's a lot of area to cover. Nice thing is I can just Icicle Spear everything. I'm sure I can... Yeah, one Icicle Spear kills everything. So the thing is, I was thinking about this the other day going through the Pokédex. I was looking for S51, and it says Area Unknown. Where do I catch it? I kind of feel like I would catch it near a power plant. But once it's actively having a meltdown, then I don't know anymore. 'Cause now I can only find... They can handle it. They're the 8th gym leaders. They can handle those things. Maybe avatars, but we're also mere mortals. Please help. Okay. Whoa. The Luchabra looks actually really cool. Nuclear Pokemon are crazy. Okay. I didn't think Dermot was gonna get him in one move there. A takedown? Yeah, okay, that's funny. Whatever, man. Speed boost. Trackdown's gonna get some good experience here. Oh, Trackdown should have the lucky egg. That would help him catch up. Whoops, what am I doing? I want a Thunderbolt. I'm gonna do that. Trackdown's gonna get the lucky egg because this is a good chance for him to get a helping hand with other Pokemon. Bag. Lucky egg to Trackdown. And then while we're here, there. Kind of surprised to see a Kostra. Seems like a low-level Pokemon. Should be evolved to whatever the hell by now, huh? Ah, Theo can handle a Gyarados. Hagoop? A nuclear Hagoop. I wonder if I should spend more time looking into nuclear Pokemon. Because these nuclear freaks in nature are no match for my Pokemon. Hey, here comes two of them now. How about you and me team up? I need to put Track on first. Tubareel. That's gotta be strong. Let's see. Gyarados is water flying. What is he here? Is it just nuclear, or is it like water nuclear? Is it flying nuclear? If it's flying nuclear, I can ruin this thing with one of these. Water nuclear. Yeah, do that. Yeah, get him. Really, Gyarados? It's already... Sure, man. Whatever you want. The Nymflora will kill it. So I can Icicle Screed Tuberreal. I should have Hammer Arm. No, because it's gonna be water nuclear. It's not gonna be dark nuclear. That'd be weird. Dude. Alright, well, Trackon get some experience anyway, I guess. I didn't expect this to be a pushover. I didn't think I'd lose Derma. I also expected the Nymflora to kill the Gyarados. That's why I ignored him. That's fine. Good going. You and me make a good team, don't you think? Yeah. There's no crisis going on right now. It's fine. It's fine. Level 33, huh? Oh, hey. Theo healed my Pokemon form. Okay, cool. Thanks, Theo. That's a cool guy move right there. 94. That ain't S for experience. Pokemon. Switch to Trackon. So this way in doubles where I control both, I still have Trackon and Derma. But in doubles where I have a partner, Trackon gets the experience. And that is more important than Derma. Derma getting all the experience. Tropline. Problem is, again, nuclear poison? Nuclear psychic? Iron Head. Try to make it flinch. I guess is the best bet. Nice. Not bad, not bad at all. Power performing ninja technique, ninja cheerleading. Way to... You know what kills me? Is you probably are one of the ones that gave me a hard time. Okay. No! I'm a little busy right now. I don't care about your Glavenug. I got a power plant to worry about. We have to keep him from getting inside. Well, that isn't an understatement. They stopped attacking. I've never seen them act like this before. What's happening? I've got a bad feeling about this. You don't say. Squeeze me? Yeah. Get down! What? It's gone. The uranium is gone. Where is it? Stop right where you are! Chief of the Tandor Rangers, I order you to freeze! Hit him with Ice Beam. Identify yourself or you're attacked. We are Curie. We are Uranium. Stand aside or face oblivion. You're the one that's been attacking the power plants. Perhaps you misheard us. Now you shall suffer. Uranium. Use Half-Life. Just radiation poisoning. We have to get her out of here. You weak, pathetic fools. Can you not see the power we control? There is no way you can hope to win. Surrender or be obliterated. The nuclear Pokemon is that thing giving them... All that oppose us will be raised to the ground. Now heed our demands, or else all of you shall perish. Can't let my Rangers die. What is it that you want? We require more enriched uranium fuel. Why you attack the power plants to steal the fuel? Yes. Our power far exceeds any that would oppose us. We will crush them without mercy. Destroy the environment and endanger the lives of people and Pokemon. What do they need the fuel for? Just want that noted right now. I'm asking that right now. How amusing. It isn't even a trainer. And yet it would oppose us? Such arrogance. For this, it will be annihilated in an instant. Urane, atomic punch. You don't make it. You have to stop this. Curie, no matter what. Do not let them defeat us. Papa Theo. Impossible. We thought we killed you. You thought wrong. Now we're too late. I had the uranium we removed from the power plant. You'll never find it. Can you just do that? Like, just like that? I don't know anything about it. Who am I to say? It's all trafficking. You walked right into it. Now you pay for your crimes against Tandor. Cameron, he's the one who gave us the tip. Dad is alive? I have the power of legendary Pokemon on your side, but that doesn't mean you will win. I've been watching you. I know your limits. When I defeated your reign, I will go dormant. After that, I will be powerless. Powerless, are we? You forget we have an infinite army of nuclear Pokemon at our beck and call. You stand no chance against us. For your insolence, follow us, frustrating our plans. You will be destroyed. Dad's in trouble. We gotta help him. Yeah. Theo, wait. Oh, somebody's gonna die. Somebody has to die here. I'm not gonna let you disappear on me again. What are you doing here? It's too dangerous. You have to leave. Curie won't hesitate to kill you. This boy, he is important to you. His pain will cause you great suffering. Therefore, we will kill him right before. Sentimental fool. You have now paid the price. What? Is that supposed to look like something else? The uranium fuel we seek is gone. No matter. We shall locate it wherever it hides. But this is but a minor setback. Soon, we will have what we need. And when we do, all of you fools shall pay. Quantum leap. I was really expecting a fight. He's still alive. Get him to the hospital. Cameron's Yatagiryu, said to be among the swiftest flyers in Tandor. Will you help us take him to safety? There's a nurse, like, 40 yards south of here. Just... That's a lot of thunder. Cameron's condition is critical. Now quickly. I mean, shouldn't you all kind of be effed due nuclear radioactivity and whatnot? Dad's life's on the line. Your dad didn't look so good either. We affected by the radiation. I don't really know what just happened or who that scary person and that weird Pokemon were, but we gotta follow the Beale Beach. So, okay. Oh, is this where we can fly? I forgot you both fly. Yeah. 8 badges. Yeah. Must be losing your old age. I was also thinking I'm getting this late in the game, but I mean, sure. Quick as a thunderbolt. He always has so much energy, but his father's alive. So I can't fault him for feeling excited. Who would have expected to see Cameron again after all this time? Why was he hiding in the first place? That's a good point. Why wouldn't he have told his son if he was clearly willing and able to be out? I'm getting as many questions as I am answers right now. $20 says that that person with whatever the thing was, I forget its name. That's my mom. Oh, straight to it, huh? Kellen and Cameron upstairs, intensive care unit. Oh, you gonna let me in there now? Been trying to go in there and see what's back there for a while now. Emergency room, you're unauthorized. It's my dad. Move. Out the way. There's that ranger that's been here. Cameron's exposure was so much fear and his body went into shock as a result. Right now, he's out cold. We're providing him with the highest quality care. His vitals are stable. For now, anyway. I'm a field medic specializing in care of injured rangers. Blissey is my partner Pokemon from the Almia region. Okay. I'm gonna... They put me here first. Bombo Warp. Is that you? And Theo. And Bombo too! Glad you're all here. He came as quickly as could. Okay, so he's in bad condition. Keep your heart rate down. I mean, common citizens are in danger. Listen, up against positive Curie meltdowns. We need to take on Curie. Restoration. Find where Curie's hiding. Cameron has been helpful. He's out cold ever since. Cam expected something like this might happen when we brought him. Got a few documents besides document information on Curie and Rain for quite some time. Also included was this letter. Kellen and the Rangers of Tandor, you know me as Cameron Kane, engineer, private contractor, and father. However, this is not the truth about who I am. My real name is Cameron Stormbringer. I'm an agent of Interpol. 11 years ago, I was sent to Tandor to investigate reports of dangerous and illegal experiments on Pokemon. In the process of my undercover investigation, I was discovered, and the criminal covered their tracks and fled. People died as a result. It has been my single greatest regret. After my failure, Interpol released me into an early retirement, but I never forgot what I had discovered on that island. He was always reserved sort of guy. Just showed up one day. Never talked about who he was, where he came from. The one where Lucille lost her life. Why are you not telling me? There's more! Even though I was retired, I would not rest until these criminals were brought to justice. I knew that proof was still out there, so I became a contractor on the new power plant Epsilon. Using the construction of the new plant as a cover, I plan to investigate the site of the ruined plant. To prove that what happened there was no accident. Instead, I found something else, something far more sinister. Blueprints and diagrams that detailed the creation of an artificial Pokemon. I was on the verge of having everything I needed to send a report into Interpol when the unthinkable happened. Huge detonation shook the island. That was when I knew that this was far from over. I narrowly escaped the explosion on the back of Yada, high in the sky. That was when I saw them. A lone figure emerged from the wreckage of the ruined plant, accompanied by a Pokemon. I recognized the massive figure wearing the diagram to see it was Curie interface. High-tech device that was made in the labs. Its purpose appeared to be some type of mental relay. It transmits the wearer's thoughts and commands to the Pokemon, Uranium. A man-made Pokemon, built to be a source of unlimited energy. At its full potential, it has the power to split atoms. However, in order to reach that potential, it needs to consume a large amount of nuclear fuel. To facilitate this, it has the ability to sense radioactivity, a Geiger sense. I believe Uranium was created on that island and had remained there for years, steeped in slumber. It was the arrival of new uranium fuel on the island that sparked its reawakening, but Uranium was not alone. This person, I have no idea who they are or what their goals might be. They are in possession of the Curie interface and seem to be Uranium's trainer. Additionally, they seem to want to avoid being seen. They do this by using Uranium's teleportation power, Quantum Leap. However, each time they use this ability, a faint radioactive trace gets left behind. Following these traces, I secretly tracked them across the region for months. The fact that everybody thought I was dead made it easier to stay undercover. I can only imagine how worried Theo must be, but much as I care about my son, protecting Tandor is more important. I mean, that's protecting your son indirectly, so... I mean, Theo, come on. You were growing up. Don't be a whiny shit about this now. We get it, but come on, think about it. What he's missing is secretly tracking Curie. This information might finally capture them, put a stop to this. At last, they seem to settle down in the ruins of Power Plant Zeta, north of Vinaville. It's remote, and the radiation keeps intruders away. There's a large stockpile of nuclear fuel there, but it's not enough to last them forever. Eventually, they will run out, and they will be forced to move in search of more fuel. The only remaining stash of uranium is in East Tandor. That is where they will move next. I believe it is time for me to make my move. I shall anonymously alert the Rangers before the attack and have the nuclear fuel relocated elsewhere. Should Uranium get a hold of more fuel, it may be able to reach its fully realized form, a Pokemon with unlimited destructive power. I must do whatever it takes to prevent that. The Rangers will set a trap for Uranium and Curie at Power Plant Omicron. There they will be forced to reveal themselves. If they manage to escape, then they will flee to Power Plant Zeta again. In that case, I will join with the Rangers and confront them. I'm bringing them justice for mine and everybody's sakes. Stormbringer. Okay. So I need to go to Zeta. And Callan is talking, but not much better than Stormbringer. Papa Theo. See, we traced the tracking signals coming from the west, just like you said. It seems to be a residue from... It's right there, inside Power Plant Zeta as a hazard suits. Are they? Yeah, oh yeah. This time the Rangers will have the advantage, track him down. Could lead this mission, but me, I will lead it. Yes, me. Your kid. Your son. To these other people around us, just some kid. I will lead. You've all 8 badges now. You become straight, brave, independent person. I know. I'm proud of you. I couldn't have asked for a better child. Just wish I'd been a better father. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't give a sappy story now. You're a Ranger 2, of course, Theo. You can get promotion for this mission. Huh. Alright. So I need to go to Zeta. We get to be Rangers. It's awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Calm down, kid. Were we supposed to grow up significantly over time? Because I think Theo is still like 8 years old. I'm supposed to be like 10. You know? Squad of Rangers waiting at the western dock, Route 7. There you'll take a boat across the lake, all the way to Route 8, the wheat fields. That area is designated the hazard zone. You will need protective gear. Fortunately, our researchers have developed a hazard suit which will protect you from radiation. At the far side of that route is the road leading to Zeta. The tracking signals coming from deep inside of the plant. You'll need to come prepared. We don't know what to expect. You mean like buy a bunch of revives and hyper potions? But that's that, right? Okay. So going to Zeta. Yep. Says it all again. All right. Yeah. Yep. Sure. Theo. That's fair. Okay, so to Route 7. Where am I now? How far is that? We are Beale Beach. We need to go to 7. Oh, okay. That might be Zeta. 'Cause this one doesn't say. Okay. That's got to be Zeta, because this is 7 and 8. Okay. Have any cash? I think I spent all of it. Yeah. Oh, the badges. Yeah, it's a yin yang. Oh, with sun and moon in it. That's cool. Oh, the 7th badge. I like that. That's cool. These badges are really nice. I like these. The first one is kind of boring, but you know what? It is fitting. So, very appropriate. I like all the badges. Hey, can I buy that watch now?